I was offered an amazing opportunity to write for someone on a major project for them. They are looking for someone to write 40 songs collectively along with the group. But here's the kicker, they wanted to pay me hourly plus royalties. Sounds like a good deal, right? Only this artist is not popular. And while I love her so much, she has such a sweet personality and a beautiful voice. I was like, man, 40 songs is a lot. And I've got my own projects that I'm working on. Now, if I were getting life changing money, sign me up, baby. Let's do it. It's going to pay me more than my full time job, enough to where I can even quit. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it. But if it's paying less than my full time job, it's not really worth it, in my opinion. While songs can take off, it's not guaranteed, and time is money. And you guys, I have a lot of YouTube channels and a lot of unfinished songs. So for me, it's not even about time being money, but time being either a push forward or a setback. A lot of things can happen to change my life in a 40 song time span. Even if it's not back to back to back, I have the ability to write all 40 songs by myself and then just hand them over, and they do whatever they want with it, revise it, change it, however they please. But I would want to be fairly compensated. While people are always like, oh, well, you can come up together and you can work together to do this and do that. I'm not trying to be rude, you guys, but like I said in a previous video, I have over 500 lyrical melodic ideas. Over 300 of those are completed songs from start to finish without a beat and without, of course, mixing and mastering. So if I'm working on 40 songs for someone else, that will only be a step forward if I can, like I said, quit my job. It does sound unfair. It may even sound greedy, but I have so much work to do. Now, if an established artist comes to me and says, I want you to write my album, give me 50 songs, I'll pay you. I'll give you $1 million up front just for your time. And then whatever songs I don't use, you get to keep. Plus, you're going to get royalties on the songs you wrote on. I will do that. Sounds like I'm asking for too much, right? I don't think so, because I do believe that I write really good songs. I believe in myself. I might be delusional, but according to the Beatles, out of 500 songs, at least 5 are hits. And if 5 of them are hits, that is a lot of money to be made for myself or for someone else. So that's how I look at it. I try to be optimistic, and I do believe in myself. But these things take time, and I know that I am not able to just finish all 500 songs in 1 year. If I could, I would be so happy. But that's why I created this channel, because I really want to work on my future. I'm making videos like this just to talk and get my ideas out of my head so that I can be even more creative. Because whenever I just sit on my thoughts and I don't like talk to someone about it or journal about it, it bothers me and it does set me back because I can't get out of my head. But whenever I talk about these things, I don't know, it just makes me feel better, especially whenever I look up things like the ghostwriting video. Whenever I look up topics like that, I'm researching it myself, so I might as well share it with you guys. Why not? There might be someone else out there who wants to know that information, so I don't mind passing it on. I only studied music business for 3 years, I believe, and I did not finish my college degree. It's incomplete. So my knowledge isn't just from college. My knowledge is from research, and I have a genuine interest in understanding things about the music industry and really just about life in general. So yeah, writing 40 songs for someone that's not gonna pay more than I make at the post office, it's not really worth my time. And I feel so sad saying that. And I would still work with this person, maybe on like 1 or 2 songs, but not 40, because I would want some good money for 40 songs, and I would definitely want it to be for a major recording artist. I mean, if I'm not going to make a lot of good money, I might as well sing it myself, right? Do you think that's rude? Do you think that I'm being insensitive? I have a lot on my plate and it stresses me out just what I have to do for myself. Don't you think that I don't know, maybe 1 million would be a lot if it's not a major artist, but I asked for 1,000 per song, so that's $40,000 plus royalties. So it's almost like a not really an hourly thing, but 1,000 is not a lot, especially if my royalties may be $5 for the life of the song. My royalties could be $100 for the life of the song. But what I don't foresee is my royalties being $1 million for the life of each song. So that's why I asked for $1,000 per song for my contribution, because I could come up with an entire song idea in 5 to 10 minutes and just give it to them. Like, you got it, whatever you want to change, it's yours. But they didn't want that, and I haven't heard back from them since. And that's okay. Life goes on, but I wish her nothing but the best. And I would still love to work with her, but I had just recorded that video about Beyonce, and Tiffany Red. And I was just like, I'm not about to get screwed or waste my time. So I'm done talking in circles. The opportunity has left the building, and I'm not mad about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.